Hey NBA fans! The Miami Heat made an intriguing move with their 2025 first-round pick, selecting rookie playmaker Kasparas Jakucionis at number 20 overall. But while his potential shines bright, his first taste of professional basketball has sparked some serious questions from NBA insiders. Today, we dive deep into the rookie's rocky start, what the Heat front office is saying, and what it could mean for the future of this young guard. Stay tuned. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. The Miami Heat have long been known for their sharp scouting and player development, and this year was no different when they drafted Kasparas Jakucionis with the 20th overall pick in the NBA draft. Jakucionis, a promising playmaker, was expected to help fill some glaring gaps in Erik Spoelstra's rotation, particularly in on-ball creation. But like many rookies, Jakucionis hit some bumps early on. He struggled in the California Classic, his first professional showcase, where his play was far from the polished product Miami hoped for. Later, in the Las Vegas Summer League, he showed flashes of brilliance, but his performance was inconsistent, a case of blowing hot and cold. This inconsistency raised some red flags among NBA analysts. Former Memphis Grizzlies executive John Hollinger, writing for The Athletic, didn't hold back on his concerns. Hollinger pointed to Jakucionis's turnover problems as a major issue. The plague of turnovers, however, is a different story, as it followed a troubling trend from his freshman season at Illinois, Hollinger noted. Jakucionis had 22 miscues set against 14 made baskets and 15 assists, and that's just not a survivable rate from an on-ball guard. Mix in some iffy finishing inside the paint, and it's clear Miami's player development machine has some work to do to get Jakucionis NBA game ready. The rookie's decision-making and ball security have long been concerns that reportedly caused him to slip in the draft. So seeing those issues persist early in his pro career isn't surprising. But the Heat believe they have what it takes to turn things around. In fact, a member of the Heat front office recently opened up to Keith Smith of Spotrac, sharing why the team remains optimistic about their young point guard. "I'm not going to tell you where he was on our board, but it was a heck of a lot higher than where we picked him," the executive said. "The great thing about Cass is that he wasn't very good in California, and he was mad about that. Here, Las Vegas, he was much better. That's what will work for him in the NBA. He's not going to settle for anything other than being great." That hunger and competitive fire could be exactly what Jakucionis needs to develop into a top offensive talent. His natural playmaking skills are undeniable, and he boasts the potential to become a genuine three-level scorer, able to create shots for himself and others from anywhere on the floor. When speaking to Anthony Chang of the Miami Herald, Jakucionis himself was candid about his early struggles. "I think I need to settle in more, play at my own pace, don't get sped up much as I was in these 3 games, Jakucionis said. "I didn't feel myself in those games, but I think that's normal. It's a process, so I'm just happy to be here, be able to learn from coaches, from other guys by working out, watching film, and understanding the game." He added, "I think I'm just not in a rhythm. I'm just trying to get back in a rhythm after all the process I had. So I'm just trying to get back to myself and just trying to execute as hard as I can. When I go to the court, I just give 100%. Even if I don't do the best on offense, I try to give 100% on defense and just try to help the team to win." Those are the words of a rookie who understands the grind and the need to grow. While Jakucionis may not be lighting it up just yet, his resilience and attitude suggest a promising future. Miami's player development staff, known as one of the best in the league, is tasked with molding him into the player the Heat envisioned when they drafted him. Of course, fans will need patience. Mistakes will continue as Jakucionis learns the pace and physicality of the NBA. But if his work ethic and desire to improve stay consistent, there's every reason to believe he can become a key contributor for the Heat in the coming years. In the fast-paced and highly competitive world of the NBA, it's rare to see instant success. For Jakucionis, the path ahead is a marathon, not a sprint. And with Miami's support, he just might be on track to develop into one of the most exciting young offensive minds in the league. If you're excited to watch Kasparas Jakucionis' journey unfold, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more NBA updates and rookie breakdowns. Drop a comment below. Do you think Jakucionis has what it takes to be a star in Miami? What other rookies are you watching closely this season? Share your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more NBA content, and we'll catch you in the next video.